Get things started here for the Jags. We're going to have Dean, James, Grayson, E, with Miko and Dimitri on the back end here. There are a couple things that are a little different than most of the time when the Jags are playing because this isn't a USA hockey event, but they do allow touch-up offsides and they do allow icing on the penalty kill. Dean wins the puck forward, comes in, looks around, gets turned away, pressures the puck, gets some help over there from Grayson E. They hold the zone now. West Coast Elite is able to clear the zone. Puck comes over to James. He gets it, but it goes back to West Coast. They throw it into the zone. Picked up here by Dimitri on the back end. He comes around, passes that puck up just out of James' reach. Their D fires a shot in from the point. Puck behind the net. Miko comes away with it, passes it up to James. It goes just past the stick. Their D fires another shot wide of the net here. They're first on it. They throw it into the middle. Picked up there by Miko again. He comes up, passes another one up, but this one goes by James and the defense. So they're coming around. They pick it up, regrouping behind their zone. Pressured there by Grayson E. Brecken comes in, stands him up the line. Picked up there by Hayden. Hayden sees Brecken, comes into the middle. Brecken enters the zone. He passes into the middle. Landon's there. Oh, he gets a shot off, but it's wide of the net here. West Coast throws it up the boards. Picked up nicely there by Gage. Stops him at the line. Landon picks that puck up on the back check. He comes into the middle. Skates around a few. Comes over. Gets a shot off from wide, but it goes behind the net. Hayden picks it up at the point here. He throws it in. Who picked off of a couple of skates there. And they are able to clear the puck. Gage coming back, picking it up. No icing here. He does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Comes up, kicks it over to Brecken. Brecken kicks it up to the line, but not out. They fire a shot wide of the net on the far side this time. Puck picked up there. They try and throw it in, I guess, off of Jack's back. Comes over to Tack. He picks it up, throws it up. Tipped out of the zone there by Brecken. He's pressuring him at the red line. Oh, gets it up. Now Landon comes through, picks that puck up, comes into the zone, comes wide, gets a shot in. Oh, goalie was able to get that with a lead pad and then cover it up. Puck one all the way across the ice. West Coast Elites pick it up there. They come up. They throw it up. Picked up there by Miko. He turns it around, skates it out of the zone, gets that pass up to Riley. Riley pressuring them there. They throw it into the middle. And they're able to skate it out. Good pressure there by Tack. Picks it off. He throws it into the zone. Riley hustling after this. And, oh, they got a penalty coming up to West Coast Elites here for knocking Riley's stick out of his hands as he skated by him. Archer in here to take this face-off. He wins it over there to Tack. Tack couldn't get a shot off. West Coast picks it up there. Riley battling in the corner with them. They throw the puck up to the point. Dimitri has it there. He throws the puck in, but it is grabbed by West Coast Elites. They're coming up. Good stick there by Dimitri. Pushes him back at the blue line. Tack coming in with the puck. Oh, tried chipping it forward. Gets it a little bit further forward. Now he gets a shot off. Oh, deflected right in front. Riley gets a pass to Archer. Archer tried stick handling around a couple, but loses the puck. Gage in a one-on-one here. Pushes West Coast Elites back. Hayden's able to come in and pick up that puck. Oh, he has his pocket picked now. There's a battle in that far corner. They throw it into the middle. It comes all the way up to their D. They get a shot off from there. Ooh, Jack battles that off with his helmet, I think. Puck back behind the net, picked up there, and eventually picked up by Archer. He's able to get out. He skates around one, comes into the zone. They got numbers here. He throws it up but can't connect with either of the players. Now puck into the middle again. Riley got it with his skate but not his stick. Now West Coast is able to clear the zone, and they throw it in. Gage picks it up on the back end here, kicks it around to the far side. Hayden pushes that up to Grayson E. Grayson E. gets it up to Dean. Dean off to the races. We are back to full strength here. Dean fires it for 3 over the net. Grayson E. picks it up in the corner there. He's battling with a couple of players taken down. Dean comes in to pick it up. He gets it back to Gage. Gage fires a shot in, but it's gloved down by one of the West Coast players. Oh, and the Jags are just offsides coming back in. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the zone. Dean pushes that into the middle. Comes back to Dimitri. He comes in, throws it in deep after gaining the red line. Got good pressure here from Grayson E. on the forecheck. Gets some support. James is able to come away with it. Oh, he passed it into the middle, but it was just out in front of Dean's stick. West Coast comes in, pushed wide by Dimitri. Now they throw it into the front. Nico pushes it back into the corner there. He picks it up, kicks it up to Grayson, not out of the zone. Miko picks that up, and he's just going to skate it out himself this time. Gets it to Dean. Dean around one. He's got James with him. They got numbers. Oh, Dean fires it high and in again. Puck comes back. James has got it. James over to, Dean. Oh, it's a Grayson to Dean. Lots of shots, but no goals. Dean picks it up again, fires it in, and there's the goal we've been looking for. Puck dropped in here at center ice. Brecken's in here. He picks up the puck. It's pushed back. They're turned back. Gage throws it out of the zone. Landon up here, pressuring them in the neutral zone. They get a shot off. Leg pad saved by Jack there. Pushes it into the corner. Puck up to the line. Brecken's able to get it. He kicks it out. It's not going to go hard enough for icing, but Landon's in on the forecheck. Landon pressures them. They come up to the near boards now. And they're coming up. They are pushed aside at the blue line initially by Brecken. Grayson M. has got a stick all over him. They push it up. It's a perfect outlet for Landon. Landon's going to go ahead and skate around one. He's got one to beat coming in. Oh! Gets a shot off from behind the line after the deflection. Brecken with it here. Comes in. Oh, there was maybe a little body work there in the corner. West Coast picks it up there. They throw it around. It comes up, and they're trying to clear the zone. Puck to Brecken. Brecken fires it into some bodies. Now clipped out. Now West Coast is able to clear the zone. Gage stops him there in neutralized territory, but second or third player gets in. They fire it in. Good leg pad save there by Jack. West Coast has got a couple of players out front. Good job there with Hayden getting his stick in there, and he's able to clear the zone. He sees a lane. He's going for it himself. He pressures them. Ooh, little collision at center ice there. They are held up at the line here. Archer pushes them wide and takes them down, and we're going to have a whistle here on the Jags. Riley in here to take this face off on the kill. He's able to push it forward, get some pressure on it. Now the puck comes up. It's going to go all the way down. It's on net. Goaltender has to play it. Riley's forechecking hard. He comes all the way around the net, chasing him back. And their D is going to come all the way up. Mikko pushes him wide, gets a stick on it, intercepts that pass. He sees a lane. He passes up to Riley. Riley's got it. He's through the neutral zone, coming in. 3 back checkers on him. He's taken off of the puck. They throw it up. Picked up there. Held up nicely by Tack. He pushes it into the zone. Riley tries to split the D. He does. And he scores on a soft backhander. Nice hands there. I think he had everybody fooled when they thought he was going to go around behind the net, but he brought it back and tossed it in there on the backhand. Dean in here to take this face off. He pushes it forward, gets some pressure on. Grayson E pressures him on the boards. They throw it in. Hayden picks it up here. He skates around the net. He gets some pressure, so he kicks it up. Oh, funny bounce off the boards. West Coast Elite picks it up at center ice. They are pushed around the back here. Dean pressuring them hard. And we've got I don't know what this is. Hand pass, penalty, offsides, something. Puck's coming out of the zone. Not really sure what this is. Puck drop. West Coast Elites pushes it back to their D. They throw it into the zone. Picked up there by Gage. Gage throws it up into the middle and out of the zone. They are forced to regroup here. They push it up. Oh, good job by Gage jumping into that play. Coming up, pushes it around. Oh, can't get it by their defense. Dean holding the point momentarily slowed him down. Gage back hard on the back check here. Pushes him into the corner off of the puck. Dean on it here. Now the puck goes around back. Hayden's able to pick it up there. He chips it up to Grayson E. Off of Grayson's stick, but not out. Now they're able to get it out with some help from Dean. We got numbers. We got Dean and James coming in here. Dean pulls him wide, flips it around. Oh! Grayson E. couldn't get a shot off as his stick was lifted. Mikko covers the point, gets it back up to James. James throws it into the middle, comes right to Grayson E. Oh, he gets a shot off, fought off by the goaltender. Their D picks it up, and they're racing up the far boards now. They are pressured wide. Puck comes around behind the net. Mikko goes ahead and takes it away from him there, chips it up to James, goes past James' stick and out into the neutral zone. Good pressure there by Dean, goes off of his skate, enters the Jag zone. Dimitri pushes him wide there. They are in, they chip it up, it comes to Grayson. Grayson's able to pick it up there, and he's able to chip it out of the zone. He needs a change. James coming in, pressures him there. Puck picked up by Grayson M. Oh, I'm not sure about that call right there. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the West Coast Elite zone here. Brecken gets it, passes it back to Gage. Gage tried chipping it up to Landon, couldn't quite get it there. Landon gets it now, chips it up and into the zone. Good forecheck pressure by Brecken here. He turns them around, and they are forced to throw it the length of the ice for an icing. Puck dropped here deep in the zone to the left of their goaltender. Puck comes back to Gage. Oh, Gage passes across to Hayden. He's able to hold it in. Landon battling there. Oh, can't quite hold the zone. Hayden. Now West Coast comes in. Oh, Landon got a stick on him momentarily. Now it's pushed up to him. He's able to chip it around one, and Brecken's able to come in, picks it up, dishes around one, loses it to the second or third player. They come up. Hayden trying to pick that one off. They are turned around in the neutral zone. Brecken loses it, but Hayden sees a lane, comes across, comes in. Brecken picks it up, shoots, and their goaltender covers that up. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of their goaltender now. Archer wins that back to Dimitri. He throws it around behind Riley, battling there, but he loses his stick. Can't get to the puck. Puck pushed up to Mikko. Mikko gets a shot off as he pinched in. Riley deflected it, but it was just wide of the net. Puck comes around into the near corner. Battled for by Archer there. He's able to spin into the middle. Got into the scoring lane, but then got a deflected shot off. Archer battling here on the far boards now. And we got a penalty kill coming up for the Jags. Looks like tack in here to take this face off, but it is pushed wide. Pushed high, and then their D takes a shot wide into the corner. They are able to hold the line there. They're skating back in. They fire a shot wide of the net. It comes up to the point here. Good job by Riley to get a stick on it and then tack to get it out of the zone. Riley coming in, forechecking hard here. We got a little 11-on-11 action here. He's in the corner. Forces a shot. They pass it into the middle now. They're able to clear the zone. Tack's able to hold them up just enough at the blue line to slow the play down. They come in. Riley comes in to get that puck. He's battling here. He throws it out and across. And that's going to be enough to get into the zone. They're regrouping here. Riley comes in, pressures them. They're able to clear the zone, though. They got numbers of 3-on-2. Good stick by Hayden there coming across. Jack sticks that into the corner. They pick it up here. Now they throw it up to their D. Their D gets a shot off. Jack battles that off, battles the rebound off. Now they push it up to the D on the other side. They pop it back in. Dean's able to get it up to Riley with 8 seconds left. He couldn't gain the zone. Puck comes in, and that's the end of the first. Get things started here in the second. We got James, Grayson, E, and Dean out here with Gage and Hayden on the back end. Puck drop there. Dean wins it back to Gage. Gage tried getting it out of the zone, but couldn't. West Coast Elites comes in. Now he's able to get a stick on it. Battling around here. Dean comes in, picks it up momentarily, comes over to Hayden. Hayden's able to get it up to Grayson E. He gets it out of the zone. He tried shipping it up to Dean, but Dean couldn't get it in successfully. Got it in and then out of the zone. Grayson E coming in, battling here. Picked up and held just at the line. But their D's are going to push it up. Hayden grabs it there, throws it up. It's deflected in. Grayson E now gets it. He's advancing it further down. Some support from Dean. Comes up to Hayden. Hayden gets a shot off. Oh, Dean got a stick on it, but slowed it down. Now Dean sweeps it in front. James is in there hammering away on the rebounds. Grayson picks it up behind, throws it out front. Still loose there. And they got a goal. That puck bounced around a long time in that crease. Brecken in here to take this face off. He wins it over to Grayson M. He gets it to Landon. Landon chips that up. Couldn't quite get it to Brecken. They're turned aside here. They pass all the way across. Pushed into the corner here by Dimitri. He's battling in here. He's got 3 players on him. Brecken comes in to help out. Now puck comes around to Miko. Miko throws it up. Oh, just off a Landon's stick. Oh, they get a shot off. Jack is able to cover up that rebound. Puck pushed up here. Landon's able to get it. He comes out of the zone, gets it through the legs of the defense. Brecken has it. Oh! We got a couple of Jags that go down. Puck comes in. Miko's got it there. He clears it up and out. No, not out. Landon coming in on the back check disrupts that play. Grayson M's able to push it forward here. Picked up there by Miko. Back to Grayson M. Brecken has it momentarily. Grayson M has it. Pushed to the line. Comes back to Miko. Miko throws it forward here to Brecken. Brecken gets a shot off. Riley battling in front. Gets thrown down for his effort there. Now West Coast is able to get it out of the zone. They're coming in. This develops into a 2-on-1, but they are pushed wide by Dimitri. They come over, pitchfork it from one end to the other. And now they throw it into the middle again, but good sweep there by Miko to push that stick out. Oh! And then they get a shot deflected in front and in behind Jack. Puck won by Archer back here, picked up by Hayden. Hayden comes up, flips it into the middle to Riley. Riley battling to try and gain the zone. He's taken down, but he advances the puck. Archer's in here, sees Tack on the back end. Oh, Tack couldn't get a good shot off there, so it goes behind the net. Archer battling there. Oh, they throw it up. It jumps over Gage's stick. Hayden picks it up here. He throws it up the boards to Tack. Tack has it, gains the red line, throws it across, and it hits Riley in the back. And puck picked up here, and they're going to whistle the Jags for a trip. Puck's going to be dropped deep in the zone to Jack's left, and puck is pushed into the middle. West Coast Elites grabs it there. They fire it in, pick in the top corner. Puck dropped here. Dean pushes that back. It's picked up there. Grayson E pushes it out of the zone. It comes back in. Dimitri picks it up there, throws it around the back of the net. Picked up by West Coast Elite there. Dean battling for it here. It comes across. Pushed just wide of the net there. James picks it up. Throws it up to the point there. D has it there. They fire it into the corner. Picked up there. They push it back to the D on the other side. Grayson's able to clear the zone. He's coming in, and he's taken down. No call. Puck comes up. They're able to come in. Good job by Dimitri there to get a stick on it. Grayson gets it over to Dean. Dean off to the races. Oh, he had one to beat, but they got a stick on the puck. They're coming in with a full head of steam. They get a shot off, deflected into the corner here. Puck comes over, picked up by Dean. Now he's going up. They got a 2-on-2 developing here. He's got Grayson E with him. He tries to split the D. Comes over. Oh, gets a backhander, but it's wide of the net. Puck pushed around. Dean now throws it back in front. He gets it back on the boards. He pushes it across. Landon picks it up there. Comes across. Oh, tried kicking it in front to Grayson E. Dimitri able to hold it at the line. Landon gets it up to Grayson E. Grayson E fires it. It's deflected back. Landon tried swatting at it there. Gets into the corner. Comes up, flipped into the middle. Nice hold by Miko there. He comes around. Passes to Landon. Landon in. Oh! Stick save. Shaft of the stick saved by the goaltender there. Landon tying up the player in the corner here. Oh, the second player comes in, picks it up. Grayson M coming in here, battling with them in that far corner. Pushed wide there. Grayson M gets a shot. Woo! Just wide of the net there. Puck comes up here. They push it out. Grayson M pushes it back in deeper. Puck comes all the way around. Gage picks it up as he pinches, throws it in. Stick to side there. Oh, puck comes up. Grayson M tried throwing it up, but couldn't get it all the way in. West Coast Elites now able to get it, push it up. Hayden picks it up there, chips it up into the neutral zone. Brecken couldn't pick it up there. They re-enter the zone offsides. Puck dropped here. Grayson M. or Brecken pushes it forward. Now it comes back in. Landon gets a stick on their stick just for a minute. Gage tried to go for it but couldn't get out. They coming in. They push it wide. They're deflected wide by Hayden, and he went down hard for that. Puck comes over to Gage. Gage gets it up to Brecken. Brecken comes up. He's able to clear the zone now, but they immediately throw it back in. Hayden picks it up, goes behind the net, reverses it to these near boards. Grayson M up there to pressure it. They go back in. Oh, puck into the middle. Now it's pushed up to the point. They fire a shot. Oh, off of helmet. Now it comes up to the line. Landon's able to grab it there. He's going to skate it out. Oh, he threw a pass over to Brecken, but it was just behind him. Now Brecken gets it into the zone. Jags are doing a line change here. Riley comes in to pick up the forecheck and get some help from Tack. Ooh, West Coast reverses it. Comes up and in. Good back check there by Archer. Good pressure by Hayden. Archer's able to pick it up there. He's got Tack up there. He hits Tack mid-stride. Tack, he saw Riley, tries to get it to him, eventually gets over there. Tack comes in, fires a shot in. Loose puck in front, but we couldn't stuff it in. Puck back to Mikko. Mikko fires one off of a player in. Oh, yes! Riley got the first rebound on net. Goaltender didn't know where it was. Then he got to hammer the second rebound in as the goaltender was looking around. Puck pushed all the way back to, their D. They lose it. Tack comes in. Fires it wide of the net. Riley with it here. Tried pushing it around, but couldn't. Now they're able to skate up and into the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone, they come in. They fire it. Rebound picked up by Mikko. He sees a lane, pushes it up, but can't get it out of the zone. West Coast Elites turns around. Now Mikko gets it up to the point. Not out still. And now they're going to try it around the back of the net. Dimitri picks it up there. They throw it all the way up. Riley can't get it out of the zone. They throw another shot in. Leg pad saved by Jack. They come in. Dimitri is able to ride him off with a stick. Comes up. Riley can't get it out. He's trying. Now it comes over to Tack. Tack sees Riley, but gets it out of the zone. Archer picks it up there. Skates around one. Make that two. Comes in. He kicked it over into the middle, but just out in front of Tack. Tack pushes it into the corner deep. They reverse the play around. Comes to Dean coming in off the bench. He lets it go up to Mikko. Mikko gets a shot off. Now it comes up. Dimitri picks it up there. Nice save by Jack. Keep that player off. Puck comes up. James pressures him there, picks the puck up, and is able to clear the zone. Good stick there by Mikko. He chips it up to Grayson. Grayson coming in. Grayson E. He gets a shot off, but it's deflected into the corner. James coming up, pressuring hard on the forecheck here. And he eventually slows him down enough. Dean's able to get the puck momentarily, but they reverse it back behind the net. Puck pushed around the back of the net, and it is chipped up. And it's going to go all the way down. No, they wave off icing, so Jack plays it up for Dimitri. Dimitri gets it to Grayson E. Grayson E. tried shipping it up, but gets it to Dean, and Dean gets it out of the zone. He's pressuring him. They try the far side of the ice now. Dimitri comes over. Jack grabs that with his glove. Puck pushed back here by Brecken behind the net. Gage has it momentarily, but then loses it. They fire a puck through the crease. Picked up there by Grayson M. He chips it up on a backhand. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. Puck's going to be dropped to Jack's left here. Brecken wins it back to Hayden. He reverses the play to avoid some pressure, but there's a couple players back there now. He's eventually able to chip it up, but Grayson him can't quite get it out. They push it into the middle. Brecken picks it up there. He kicks it up. Landon's there. Landon kicks it around. We got 3-on-1 coming up. Landon coming in. Oh, he tried getting that pass through to Grayson, but they get a skate on it. They're coming up. They are pushed wide, and they pick a corner again, going across the grain. Archer in here to take this face off. It is pushed over. Riley gets it momentarily, gets it to Tack. Tack gets it into the zone. Now they're turned away. Archer has it there. He throws it back into the zone. Riley in hard on the forecheck here. More 11 on 11 crime. Puck comes over to Tack. He gets a shot off. Ooh! Deflected up, and the goaltender is able to cover that up. Puck one over to the corner here, or to the boards. Tack with it momentarily there. Hayden's able to hold the line, advances it in. Now Tack throws it in deep. Riley had it momentarily, but then lost it. Arizona's going to try the far side now. They kick it into the middle. Puck comes out to Hayden. Hayden holds him up at the line, and they are offsides. Puck dropped and pushed up here. Tack has it. Tried getting it to Riley. They eventually get it into the zone. Riley into the corner. He throws it right up into the front. Comes to Archer off of a West Coast player's stick. Now they turn it around and get it out of the zone. They're coming in. Good back check there by Archer. He skates around one. He's got numbers with him. Comes into the middle and scores. Dean in here to take this face off. He pushes it forward, and they try and push it forward. Miko sees it. He comes in. He's got a lane. Oh, he loses it there. West Coast throws it into the neutral zone. Dimitri picks it up there. He goes back up the far boards, just out of the reach of James, but he's pressuring there. Now Miko cuts off that pass. Waits forever. Oh, he didn't wait long enough for everybody to get on sides. Puck pushed forward initially, now back. West Coast picks that off, but they are turned away by a good stick by Hayden. Now they come into the zone. Hayden pushes him wide, takes him off the puck, pushes it behind the net. He comes up. He skates it out of the zone, gets the red line, goes right around. Then he's turned aside. James does a nice job of covering that point. Puck comes back. Gage throws it across to Dean. It goes all the way over. Dean gets it there. Tried firing a shot in as the second wrapped up. Brecken in here to get things started in the third. He pushes the puck back. It comes all the way up. Landon's able to back check and get a piece of that. He gets it up and out of the zone. They are regrouping in the neutral zone here. Pressured, coming into the middle. Landon turns him away. Brecken picks that puck up. He's got Grayson with him. They got a 2-on-2. Brecken comes wide, comes into the middle. Oh, tried passing it over, but it's caught up in some skates. Now he passes it over to Grayson, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. They throw it up the far boards. Landon's able to get a stick on it, and there's the whistle. Puck dropped here, and it is one back. Gage has it there. Hands it over to Hayden. Hayden gets it up to Landon. Landon tried getting it out of the zone but couldn't. Comes back to Hayden. Hayden does a board turn to avoid some pressure. Oh, they chip it into the middle. They turn around. They fire a shot. Jack gets that. Landon gets to the rebound. He comes up. He chips it up to the line, and they are just able to hold it from their knees. Landon comes in, pressures them, gets some good help from Brecken. They fire a shot, rebound in front. Now Landon has that. He tries to get it up and out. It stays in, though, and they throw it in deep. Hayden picks it up there, gets it back up to Landon. Landon throws it up to the point, but not out. They come in. Landon gets a stick on it. Brecken gets it stick wide. Landon's able to chip it up to the line, but not out again. They throw it in. Good block there. Puck comes behind the net to Hayden. Hayden's able to pick it up, and he pushes it all the way up. Comes out. Landon pressures him there. Ooh, as they're re-entering, Hayden took him down at the line. Brecken pushes him well wide here. They come back in. Gage pushes him wide in the corner, ties up the body. They throw it into the middle. Now it comes up. Landon has it here. He throws it up, but not out of the zone. Hayden takes that, gloves it down, chips it back to Landon. Now it chips off of his stick. Oh, Archer pushed it. Thought he was going behind the net, but it goes out in front. Now he gets it up to Brecken. Brecken comes up, chips it forward. There's some tired Jags looking for a line change there. Puck comes around behind the net. Oh, good job by Riley picking that off. Puck comes over to Archer. Archer tried throwing it into the middle, but couldn't get it across the tack. Miko holds the line, takes it in himself, gets a backhander in toward the front of the net, but doesn't make it through to a player. Dimitri pushes it back in. Riley has it here. Riley comes, back up to the line. It skips over Dimitri and Miko's stick. Now Miko gets it up to Tack. Tack gets it into the zone. Now over to Archer. Archer pushes it into the corner. Riley pressures him there. Puck's going to come all the way across. Miko slows him up. They are offsides. Good active stick there by Miko to cause the offsides. Dean in here to take this face off, and he gets it over to James. James kicks it up to Grayson E. He gets it. He skates into the zone. He's pushed wide, but he's going to battle in. He throws it across, sees James. Can't quite get a shot off. Pressured by a couple of players there. James still battling here, but they're able to clear the zone. They push it all the way up. Dimitri picks it up here. He turns around, sees a lane. Now he gets it up to the line, but not out. They fire a shot. Deflected just wide of the net. Grayson E. pressuring him on that far side. Gets some help from Dean. Dean's able to get it out now. He's got James up. Oh, just out in front of James. West Coast picks it up there, but James is battling in the corner. And they kick the puck to the other side. The D comes up to the line. Dimitri gets it. Shot tipped by Grayson. Now James gets it. Oh, it's on the line. Loose, still loose. Oh, no goal there. Puck just sitting there curiously. Oh, Mikko gets a shot in. Comes over to Grayson E. He comes around, fires it off the goalie's face mask. James picks it up in the corner. Now he throws it across. Grayson gets wood on it, but not a good clean shot. Puck back into the far corner. James kicks it back up to Dimitri. Dimitri throws it back in. Grayson with it behind the net. Comes in, kicks it over to James. Oh, bounces over his stick. Now West Coast is able to clear the zone. They throw it the length for icing. Brecken's going to take this face off to the deep into the zone to the left of their goaltender. Landon comes in. Oh, fires it right in on the goalie. Comes back to him. Oh, from his knees, he can't quite get it. West Coast off to the races. Gage does a great job pushing him wide. Hayden picks up that puck, gets it up to Landon. Landon comes across to Brecken, but it pops over his stick. They're able to hold the line. Gage picks it up in this near corner again. He kicks it up, but it goes up into the air, comes back down. Now the puck comes over. Landon pressuring. No, that's Hayden over there pressuring him. Oh, puck comes in. Gage disrupts the play, and Jack's able to cover it up. Puck pushed all the way back to the line, not out. Tech thought he was sprung for the races. Now it comes up. Hayden's got a lane. He comes in. He comes into the middle, fires it. Oh! He saw a spot 5-hole, but couldn't get it through. Tech disrupts that play. Now they're eventually able to clear the zone. Archer gets a good stick on it. Re-enters the zone, comes in. Oh, he's pushed wide of the net. He comes over. Tried chipping it forward, but couldn't quite get it into the middle. Gage pinches in, holds it at the line. Oh, the third player from West Coast gets it out. They're coming off to the races. They're got a good back check by Gage. They do get it into the middle, but they can't get a shot off. Gage picks that up. Puck is cleared out here. Looks like we get a power play coming up to the Jags for an interference call. Dean in here to take this face off. He wins it over to James. James fires it in. Dean throws it in front. It's loose in front. Oh, Grayson couldn't get a stick on it. Puck comes all the way up off Mikko's stick to Dimitri. He tried pushing it up. Gets to Dean. Dean and Grayson battling here on the boards. Now Dean's able to get it. He's held up there. They're able to push it back. Dimitri has it here. He comes over to Mikko. Mikko throws it up the boards. James got it into the zone momentarily. Now it's back out. Now he gets it into the zone. Still battling. It's him and 3 players here. Still holding the zone there. Mikko comes in to help support now. Now the puck comes out. Dimitri has it here. He gets it up to Dean. Dean dances around one. Miko says, I'm going to take it in myself. Oh! And he does, but doesn't. Puck comes up. James loses a stick. Now West Coast tries to get it into the middle. Miko sees it here. He kicks it up to Dean. Dean coming in. He's got Grayson. He kicks it over to Grayson. Grayson splits the D, comes in, fires it. Oh, rebound, still hammering away. Now we get the whistle. Puck pushed over into the corner. Brecken comes over, pressures them there. They come up. Landon pressured him there. Puck comes back. Hayden kicks that off into the middle. Brecken coming in, pressuring them. And they're battling in this corner here. Puck comes back to Grayson M, but he loses it. They're coming around the net. Landon coming over. Nope, they come into the middle. Now they're pushed by Brecken and Landon. Landon holds him up at the blue line, gets a pass up to Brecken just off of his stick. Now West Coast Hockey's regrouping in their zone. They throw it up these near boards. Gage gets it there, pushes it back further in the neutral zone. Landon holds him up at the blue line, is able to chip it back into the neutral zone. They throw the puck back in, though. Gage has it in the corner here. Tries turning it, kicks it around. Puck comes up, but not far enough up. Now they push it back to their D. They fire it in. Shaq's able to grab that, and it is under his arm. Nice stop there. Archer comes in here to take this face off. He pushes it up to Riley. Riley chips it up to Tack. Tack is off to the races. He's coming up. He's coming into the middle. Oh, they got a back checker coming in hard. He couldn't get a clean shot off. Puck comes up. Archer gets it to Riley there. Oh, no, that's Tack. He's coming into the middle again. He loses his stick. West Coast pushes it up the boards. Miko's there. Miko fires it in. Rebound to Dean. Or no, to Archer. Archer to Miko. Miko, oh, good tip by Riley. Couldn't quite get it in. Riley trying to push it back into the front. Oh, another deflected shot. They're going to try these near boards again. Miko's here. Miko comes up, picks that pass off. Skates around one, waits for everybody to get on sides. Comes in, shoots it. Goaltender stick that to the side. Puck comes over now. Dean gets it, or Archer gets it back up to Miko. Miko throws it in front. Loose puck in the middle. Riley trying. Can't get it. Still trying. Still loose. Now the goaltender covers it up for the whistle. Dean coming in here to take this face off deep in their zone. He wins it back to Hayden. Hayden pinches in, fires it. Loose puck in front again. Pushed around the back of the net. They throw it up to the point. Hayden's there. Hayden throws a shot in. Loose in front again. They're able to come up these near boards, though. Dean pressures them initially, but they persist and get it in. There's a big scrum on the boards here. Dean comes away with the puck. He chips it up to Grayson. Grayson gains the red line. Ooh, tried pushing it over to James. Couldn't get it there, but now they recover. He comes in. He fires it. Woo! And Grayson, he picks the corner as he's being taken down. Brecken in here to take this face off. It's pushed back to Dimitri. Dimitri gets it up to Grayson M. Grayson M throws it in deep. And they're going to come up these near boards here. Now they throw it. They try a stretch pass. Picked off by Dimitri. Dimitri has it. He comes into the zone himself. Now he kicks it into the middle, but nobody's there. Now they come up. They're coming into the middle. Landon's back there on D. Disrupts the play. Grayson M pushes it up to the line. Brecken gets it there. Landon coming in. He splits the D. Shoots and scores. Puck pushed across, and it comes up. Hayden gets it there. And, off of a high stick into the bench. Puck pushed back, and Tack's able to get it forward. Riley Hardin, once again, 11 on 11 crime. Those two, they're like magnets. They just always seem to come together. And West Coast of Hockey is able to get it out of the zone. Now they're coming through the neutral zone. They're pushed wide here. Gage takes them off the puck. They get it up to Tack. Tack's not able to clear the zone. They turn it around. Hayden picks it up there. He pushes it into the corner. Archer gets it up to the top. Tack gets it. Now Tack gets it to Riley. He's off to the races. He's coming in. Loose puck in front. They throw it over to the boards. Tack picks it up there. Still has it. Now he shoots it. Loose puck. Riley gets that. He knocked it down with his stick into the crease and then backhanded it in. Puck's going to be dropped here. Dean wins that forward. James pressures him on the forecheck. They have to clear the zone. Now they're coming in hard. Good job there by Dimitri to push him wide. Miko holds him up and back. They kick it in front. What a leg pad save by Jack there with less than 30 seconds left. And that's the end of the game.